about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or up if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important. The controls are simple to operate, the most important being the channel selector. The radio should be equipped
with your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. Good morning. You're waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. Get ready for breakfast. Oh, no.
My hand's getting tired.
Oh, man. Oh.
I'm done ringing my bell.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. How about you? I heard you had a lot of adventures.
I did have a lot of adventures. A lot of crazy. As with any family holiday, a lot of crazy stories. A lot of great food. Some great shopping.
Yeah.
And most importantly, some family hanging out. Like hanging out with my family was fun. I always love bonding with hopefully soon to be one day maybe my future son-in-law.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Right. I don't give a damn.
God.
He needs to hear it.
You're so bold.
Oh, we played. Listen, first and foremost, if you feel like you are good at video games, then go play my son-in-law, who's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man. And I was like, yeah, we'll play some golf. Sit down. Let's play some golf.
Yeah.
I don't want to play golf with you no more. Let's play some Madden. I don't want to play Madden with you no more. Like it's like one of those times where you don't want to play with your friend because he's too good.
Oh.
And I don't want him to throttle off, so I told him that. I said, don't throttle back because if you keep kicking my ass, it'll make me better.
Did you get intimidated?
No, he's just too damn good. I did come back and start practicing again, though.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm like, you ain't beating my ass at Christmas. I know that. I'm coming in golf gear.
Is that what you guys are taking over to Tennessee?
I'm taking it. I'm taking mine.
Really?
I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I'm not losing to him every holiday. I got to eventually win one. Today's World Trick Shot Day, the first Tuesday in December. I don't know. Make a trick shot.
Okay.
It's National Day of Giving. It's Giving Tuesday. If you don't know that, it's the first Tuesday after Thanksgiving every year. I'll tell you more about it coming up in a little bit. National Roof Over Your Head Day. Brendan Fraser is 56. Former Olympic gold medal figure skater Katrina Witt is 59. Daryl Hannah. You know who Daryl Hannah is?
Daryl Hannah.
Splash.
Yes, I love her.
She's 64 today. Julianne Moore is 64 today. And Ozzy.
Ozzy.
I'm celebrating my 76th birthday today.
76?
76.
My dad's older than him.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Let's go ahead and stretch it out.
Oh, yeah. That's the good.
So, real quick, did you participate in Black Friday?
No.
You didn't buy anything?
No.
You?
I did TikTok.
What? Bro, you are out of your mind. First of all, let me just say, when you have a specialty, kind of like what we do, this type of work, and what you do, especially like for a living, you got to go out.
Yeah.
Like for my DJ business, I can't help myself. Like, and I like.
That's the problem.
Well, here's the deal. Some stuff I like. Backdrops for my photo booths are half the price on Black Friday. Like there's like a couple of other gear items that are half price on Black Friday. I can't get it all.
But you went to like a store to find this, or you did online?
No, I didn't. No, I get it online.
So you do like the.
But at the same time, I did find one thing that I couldn't believe.
What?
So most Black Fridays now are like whatever. Like we went shopping Black Friday. We got up, went shopping Black Friday, and we went out there. And what's cool is I will say thank you very much to the Retail Federation of America, whoever's in charge of it, for canceling opening stores on Thanksgiving night.
Oh, yes.
Whoever said that you can't do it, you can't do that anymore. If somebody got into a big meeting, they're like, "Listen, don't do it again. Now shut your shit down. It's too much." And right, I'll shut it down.
Shut it out. I'll put a border around it.
By the way, I went to, I just on purpose, I did go through Vice President-elect's hometown while I was gone.
You did?
Yeah. Well, it's a neighboring town of my hometown, so I drive through it, so I kind of cheated. So
Did they have his face everywhere?
No. They should, but they don't. It should say it right off the exit.
Okay.
Maybe they don't love him as much as we do. Who knows?
I guess.
You never know. You
They're
know,
like,
from
"Take
your
him."
sometimes your hometown's like, yeah, good.
That guy.
Yeah, DC, you can have him. Great. We don't want him. You never know. You just never know. I will say the experience of going to Ohio was great, but we went to Target on like Saturday, which is the extension of Black Friday.
Is it the same as Florida, like Target, or is it extra special? Over
No,
there?
it's the same.
I feel like it's going to be
The only thing that's
more.
different up north that Publix is like a Save-A-Lot compared to Kroger's. And I'm sorry if anybody's got a problem with it.
Really?
That's the truth. When I went to Kroger's, I was like, this is like next level. Like, it just is. We went to Kroger's and could buy tennis shoes.
What?
Right, Carhartt, all kinds of
Like
stuff.
next to the eggs?
Right. There was a whole section. Now, there wasn't a massive section, but it was a pretty big section. A little section for women, a little section for men, a little section for kids.
Really?
2 aisles of toys.
No way.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's they get it, and
I
they're
might give you it then.
a great salad bar. It's just nice. It's nice, and I say it every time. I'm a Kroger lover. I love Kroger brands. Kroger killing Publix, bro. And I'm from up north, so if you don't know, listen, and I'm not trying to offend Floridians because they get mad when you talk shit about Publix, all right? I shop at Publix. Not very much, but a little bit, all right?
Like when you offend the subs, that's a problem.
Brands.
A lot of those.
Right, that's what they're killing.
And the cake.
Those crap subs.
The cake, they don't care what flavor it is. They
Which,
want
by the way, your
Publix?
cake just got smoked because everyone's going to find out about the fact that you can get a crumble cake for $20.
Yeah.
And it's a crumble cake. You're not showing up with a Publix cake. You got a pink box.
Yeah.
It's like, listen.
That's like fancy.
To kids.
That's like Tiffany's.
To kids. That's the Tiffany to kids. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I read your mind.
That's exactly what I'm going to say. That crumble box is the Tiffany box for kids. Y'all think I'm playing. Go get your ass a crumble and give it to your kid. Watch your daughter or son go,
You really do love
now go get your wife a Tiffany bracelet and give her a teal bag. It'll be the same exact face. Not a damn thing different about it. Just letting y'all know. Good morning, everybody's hanging out with us. Jamie, good morning. We missed you guys. Danielle, good morning. It's great to have you guys back. Right, and here's the other thing. When you order Kroger delivery, Kroger truck brings it to you in a refrigerated truck. Like they have
What?
Right. It's just next level shit.
Okay. I might have to
Right.
I might just need to go visit for a grocery store just to see how it is.
But getting back to it, we go to Target.
I want to see how other people live.
Target, right. And here's what I want to start doing. I realized it. When you go back to Dayton, Ohio, we were in New Carlisle, which is small town Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, it's 20 minutes to get to anywhere, right?
Okay.
And we're in New Carlisle, Ohio. And I'm saying to myself, I would never come here if my daughter didn't live here.
Really?
I'd have no reason to ever come here if my daughter didn't live here. And then I realized I want to build a list of you'll never come here unless cities to go visit, because it was cool. Now they had a little small town, little small shops, like a downtown with a tree lighting.
Did you find the Amish?
You know what? That's a great idea too. No, I didn't do that, but I should have. No, I didn't go far enough north. It's Southern Ohio we were in. I came within seconds of going to Ohio State, the Ohio State-Michigan game, which they played like shit and lost. But I almost went, and we had tickets at a great price, and we were ready to get them. Oh, I'm going.
But you have to
It's
sit
on
in the
my
cold.
bucket list. Damn, my kids didn't understand this either, and I'm saying it out loud, and no one's understanding.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go do my own things on my bucket list. They're going to have to send me. They're just to me, they're just a wish list. I'm going to tell you why.
Somebody has to send you there.
No, there's a reason why. I don't live my life for me. I'm past that. I did that in my 20s. I did it in my mid-30s. I lived my life for me. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
My whole life is for the kids. My whole life is to make sure that my wife can get up every day and get in her car and drive without worrying about the payment. But, my whole life is so that, my kids can go, hey, I want those new Nikes, and they get those new Nikes. That's what I want. And now it's...
Why do you want to be such an adult?
Right.
Like, that's no fun.
So it was hard for me. Now, don't get me wrong. I will splurge on myself as I finish off this Target story eventually. I'll tell you what I bought. But usually if it's a big thing, I'm not going to do it. Like we went to Dick's and they had an Ohio State sweatshirt I really wanted. Mm-hmm. But there was one next to it for $25 and this one was $100.
Yeah.
But I didn't give it crap about the $25 one, and I wanted a $100 one, but I ain't buying it myself, not during Christmas time.
But now you just told everybody so they can get it for you for Christmas.
Thank you, Jesus. I wish you were my relative. If I don't get that under the tree, I'm going to kill somebody.
Anybody taking notes? Anybody?
Right.
Okay.
Good Lord.
I'll just put it out there.
Now, here's the thing, and I want to let you know, dads and husbands, dads and husbands are expected to know this 100%. Dads and husbands are expected to be 1,000% in tune to this.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't know what I wanted?
Right.
I told you exactly what I wanted. When?
Yeah.
When?
Like an espresso machine?
Right, when we went to the store. Right, now here's the deal. You don't get that shit, you're toast, dog. You're done. You just have to buy it. That's under the tree no matter what. If you haven't already bought it, go start looking for a good deal on one and get it under the tree because she wants it. And anything else you get is going to be like, well, it's not an espresso machine. Now, you're lucky enough she said it out loud. Sometimes they don't do that. Sometimes they just go and pick up a purse inside Macy's and do it 3 times in a row when you go in Macy's. You don't realize it because you're in the middle of looking at your phone trying to check the score for the game. Dreading being in the mall during holiday season.
Oh, yeah, when you try on the purse to see where it goes. That's a sign.
Right.
That's a pay attention.
So anyway, I went to Target.
Yeah.
And I bought the Pro Beats.
Oh, yeah.
The Pro Beats that are normally $3.49. They were selling for $1.49.
Yeah.
And I could not believe it. Look, if I'm going to tell you there was a deal again, and I should have got out there and said it.
Yeah.
Target had Beats on 50% off for Black Friday across the board. Earbuds, all kinds, right? And I was like, I can't give these up because I know they're good. Sarah owns a pair.
I got an extra pair. You want them?
The Pros? The wireless Pros?
The little white,
No. I'm talking about the Pro. They're like these.
Is that the
Except
one you
for
keep trying to get me to shove into my ear holes?
Yeah.
No.
The Beats, they sold those for $79. What'd you pay for yours?
I got the upgraded ones from that, and they were like $130.
Oh, you got on Black Friday?
No, I didn't go out on Black Friday. I didn't go nowhere on Black Friday.
Well,
You
these
got
are
them before.
the ones that my son-in-law bought one for $79. They were regularly $199,
Oh.
and he bought
You
those.
guys got good deals, though.
Oh no, that was it though.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you wanted a television. If you wanted a television, you should never buy a TV. You bought a TV?
We bought a TV.
On Black Friday?
No, we already said we didn't go nowhere on Black Friday. Saturday morning, I got
it
up,
was
my
Saturday.
TV died.
And you bought it online?
Saturday morning, I got up, I turned the TV on out in Illinois, and it died.
It went punk, punk.
Cold kicked its ass.
Yeah, just
Dead.
toast. So I went out and got a new TV Saturday afternoon. I ended up going to Walmart because they got that.
Oh my God, it turned to hell.
You got the Black Friday deal.
They got that $898 Samsung TV for
It was 85 freaking
85
inches. I
How
don't know
much?
what to do with that thing.
$899, $898.
What is it normally?
I don't know.
They had a 55-inch television for $170.
Yeah.
And I
TVs
couldn't
are
believe it.
cheap
Was
right
it
now.
black
Right.
and white?
At Sam's, they
No.
got the same. They had the same deal at Sam's.
They had these 42 inches for $89, and they had like 9 stacks of them in Walmart on Black Friday, like 9 skids of them.
Yep.
People throwing them in their carts like they're never going to be able to get a $90. I'm like, bro, listen, buy them now if you need it.
Yeah.
But understand that the price that the Black Friday deal is on TVs, that's the standing price for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously new technology coming out. And pretty soon, like I just saw it on the internet, TVs are going to be like these. It's going to look like a keyboard. And they're going to come out of the keyboard. That way you don't have any space for your television. Your television won't have any space in your house.
I mean, more like projector screen.
But LED built into the screen, not projected.
Yeah.
They had an 8K LG for $998 there. They were sold out of course.
You put that TV on your patio?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's too big. It's too big for a living room.
Patio TVs are disposable. That's very big on a disposable income. Did you get the replacement guarantee?
No.
All right. I wish I had your money.
My TV's in Illinois last 4 years.
I wish I had Sean money.
It was 3 years, and it got hit by, and he leaves it out there when the hurricanes come. So they just get whacked around. So it was gonna die at some point.
He made it 4 years. It was fine. 4 years. It was good for TV. Usually I get a TV and I'll put it in my living room, and then I'll take the living room TV and move it out to Lanai.
Right.
But this 85-inch too big. Too big for the living room. It don't fit. Have you seen it?
No, I have no.
You haven't been out there yet.
Do you know,
You know what really
my
sucks?
first 70-inch television I bought used when 70s weren't even available really, And
When
I
it
paid
looked
like
like a box?
No. I'm talking about a flat screen 70.
Oh.
And
I thought you said the 70s.
a 70 inch.
I don't know what I heard.
And it died. And I was so mad, but I wouldn't throw it out because it was a 70 inch. I was like, I'm going to figure it out. I'll fix it. And I put it aside.
you did
I didn't. Just listen to this story. So we bought a new 70 inch, put it up. And then one day I got a wild hair in my ass. I said, I wonder what's wrong with that. Let me Google it.
Uh-huh.
And it tells me to open it up and pull this and put this thing back in, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I did it. Boom, boom, boom. And it worked. It worked for like another year, and then I gave it away to somebody because I needed to get it out of the house. And by that time, 70-inch prices had caught up. And he used it out on his patio for almost a year before it died.
Oh
and
my
I was like, dude, did you take it out and do that thing with it? So there, it's just great. I would never put an 85-inch television on the...
Poor Dylan. Dylan sounds like he had a rough Thanksgiving. He didn't even make it to Thanksgiving. Yep.
He got sick?
He broke a whole ass tooth, he says, right before Thanksgiving.
Damn! That is the worst.
I don't want to laugh, but I'm laughing.
My first Dylan's on to something. Now, do you remember? I
gave me the chills with that.
I did have a 65-inch projection television one time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say,
Yeah.
although I hated it
Huge.
because they were impossible to move, I loved it too at the same time. And I don't know why I loved that era. That era of televisions was so fun because when you had, it was a statement. People would come to your house, you had a 70-inch, you're like,
ginormous-
oh my God, you made it in life.
Oh, yeah. It was a big deal.
Now TVs are nothing.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
Like, oh,
the only thing that shocks people is like, what do you mean you don't have a television in your bedroom?
Why is it so thick?
Right. Right.
Like, that's the question. Before
oh my
it was
God.
That thing lasts forever.
Before it was
too.
the opposite. It
That
was
thing
like,
lingering
wow, the
around
bigger
house
the
for
better.
All you had to do is
6
dust.
years.
All you
afterward, yeah.
had to do is dust it off, open it up, and dust the inside. You were good to go.
Yeah,
Clear picture
yeah.
again.
It was like a projector, right?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah. It was like in 180p.
It had like a red and a green light in there.
I'm so spoiled now. You got to give me a great picture. Period, man.
Right,
period. Did you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I did. That's a tradition for me. I
That was
have
the
to.
last thing the TV and the lanai saw.
Yeah. I think Al Roker took out my TV.
Al Roker always looks forced to do that. If you don't believe me, next year when you watch it,
He looked miserable.
he's always on like
Yay, and there
like
comes
he's forcing to smile.
Snoopy.
And then Hoda always looks like she's on perm smile. Joe Buck does that when he watches sports. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I can't watch Joe Buck and doing sports. I'm like,
He looks like a picture. Yeah.
I don't even look at the camera, and it's on me all day and morning.
Oh, Alice says, good morning, BMR. So glad you're back
Good to be
on."
back. It's good to be back. Elton John says he lost his sight. In his words, I unfortunately lost my eyesight in my right eye in July because I had an infection in the south of France. And it's been 4 months now since I've been able, and I haven't been able to see, and my left eye is not the greatest.
Really? He's going blind?
Yeah.
He's going to take Stevie Wonder's gig.
NFL legend Randy Moss is asking for prayers as he is battling, quote unquote, something internally.
Oh.
Wonder what that means. What are you batting?
Yeah.
Stoli, the vodka,
Yeah.
filed for bankruptcy.
Oh.
No. This is
Yeah.
its season. How could
Right.
it file?
That was
What?
my favorite go-to in the younger years.
Really?
Really?
Stoli's vodka, yeah.
In the plastic bottle?
Peppermint. No, not the plastic.
The
one.
military special wasn't your fave?
No, Stoli. The
That was like rubbing
I
alcohol.
barely drank in the
Peppermint
military. That's so
Stoli's
funny. You'd give me 4 Mickey Big Mouths and I'd be hammered.
Really?
Right. Now I'd be like, I'm not drinking that junk.
Ghost Lager.
A California man was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport after he allegedly tried to check 2 suitcases containing more than 70 pounds of clothing, caked in methamphetamine, including a cow pajama onesie, one on a flight to Australia.
What? He was going to...
That's not my mouth.
All the
What do you
outfits are
mean there's a
covered in
bunch of
meth?
right.
What the hell?
The stupid things people do.
Did he put it in the udder?
The whole time I'm flying this weekend, by the way, is I'm looking at these people flying, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what are all these people doing? But just so you know, you would never get away with shit if I'm in the airport, because I survey every person in every line on like that's just what I do, and I don't even know why I do it.
That guy's lighting his shoe.
I surveyed everybody on the plane as they got on.
You're so judgy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're not getting away with shit. And if you think you're getting by me acting crazy, it ain't gonna happen. Any crazy looking fucker, I'll just look right at you the whole time.
You do crazy.
I want the crazy person to think I'm I want the crazy person to think I'm some kind of air marshal. That way he thinks twice before acting crazy. So I just kind of look at him like,
And then he's like,
do you have a plan, sir?
The undercover.
But it was pretty easy. The flights were easy. You're right. We did, however, Sarah and I want to say first and foremost, Betty, go F yourself.
Why?
Because you said something that never left our brain. Do you know what you said?
No, what?
Enjoy sitting in that lawn chair in the sky.
Yeah.
I thought about that the whole time there and the whole time back. And I wasn't even that uncomfortable, but I was just like, I'm feeling the chair in front of me, and I'm like, Betty's right. These are like fucking lawn chairs.
Like this bitch.
Right.
Spirit Airlines.
She's really good at description.
We were on Frontier. Same thing.
Frontier.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But nevertheless, it was good. The flight was quick. It was nonstop. It went from here to there,
Yeah.
and we landed without an issue.
Did they give you a pillow?
No.
You gotta ask for
They'll
that
give you a
crunchy
pillow?
Yeah, it's for your
I
lawn
don't want
chair.
that nasty ass pillow. The amount of time listen. Here's what I want you guys to think about the next time you fly.
You can sit on it.
I want you to be at the gate before they deboard the plane before you. Don't get to the plane when they've already deboarded. I want you to get to your gate before they deboard the plane that arrives that you're getting on.
Okay.
And then I want you to time from the moment the last person gets off until they announce the first person can get on. Can't be 180 seconds at the very longest.
Yeah.
At the very longest.
They got it down.
You ain't cleaning it that fast.
Once you kick a lawn chair,
Bro,
off.
listen.
Yeah.
That article we read last week about the dirtiest spots on the plane, they're right. The tray table was gross. It's just what it is. They don't wipe that shit down. Bring your own wipes.
Yeah.
I thought like a bunch of minions like jump
You
on
don't
the
even
plane
get
at
peanuts
once.
anymore, do you?
Really, where do the minions go when you get on? Where they slide off the side or something? They come out the gate?
I don't know.
They don't open the plane except for one door.
Really?
Everything else is done underneath.
No.
Is that like they climb from underneath like, I'm here to clean. I'll be done in 30 seconds. Don't worry. They're little trolls that live underneath.
They come out between flights.
They actually live in each plane. No.
They're the ones that are holding the
does
peanuts.
it comes down from the top.
They've got the peanuts.
All right, let's see if you can tell me why.
All right.
Sales of Bibles are up 20% in the past year. Why?
Because everybody thinks that it's the end of days.
The hotels need to restock.
That might be it. I'm not 100% sure. There might be enough new hotels. That's a better theory than mine. One of my theories is conservatives, Republicans, God-fearing people, like overly God-fearing people. Like if you're going to run for Republican office and you go and see somebody that's in Republican, they'll look at you and they'll go, tell me how you feel about the Lord Savior Jesus Christ.
Is that your first question?
That'll be their first question every time.
You're like, okay.
It's their first question. It's like they want to know, are you a God-fearing man? Did you go to church every Sunday?
Okay.
And I'm like, look, my relationship with God is different than most, and I can talk directly to him. Can you?
Right.
You can't? Oh, so I'm more powerful than you.
Is that what you say? No, you
Absolutely. I speak directly to God, and God speaks directly to me. I know that for a fact.
Well, now you know why you didn't win. Because you're telling all them people like that.
So here it says the number of American Christians shrinks while Bible sales soar.
I believe it's because of Trump.
People are taking.
I'm the reason people are buying Bibles. Don't get it twisted.
But first-time buyers are fueled. People are doing their own thing.
Maybe they're comparing notes. I don't know. With like what's happening.
Are you on Blue Sky yet?
No, it's Blue Sky.
Is that where you find the aliens?
Blue Sky says they now have over 20 million users as people hop over from X. Blue Sky.
What is Blue Sky?
Blue Sky.
The new
It's Twitter.
Really?
The guy who sold Twitter probably started it.
Probably. Oh, and I got an article about Musk right here in the beginning.
Oh.
Right in the beginning.
I never liked Twitter. It just kind of... I don't know. Oh, it's
look
very
at this
left.
liberal left shit.
It's very left.
Look at all this. Trump pardons 237 people. Biden pardons his son. No one is mad. I'm glad we're here because this is coming up in a minute, and I'm going to talk about it now. Let's go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm going to just bring this down just so I can talk about it. Let me just talk about this real quick because I want to really understand this. The Republicans are pissed at Biden pardoning his son. Let me go on the record and say it, and I'll say it looking directly at the camera. There's not a parent out there that wouldn't have pardoned their own kid.
No.
What people are pissed about is you said you wouldn't do it.
You lied.
You should have said, hell yes, I'm pardoning my son. What do you fucking expect?
Well, that's
What
because
would
there was
you
an
do?
election.
Now, there
was
is
kinda
there
like,
is an angle here,
I don't wanna tell
but
you.
people wouldn't cared. He should have pardoned Trump.
He should have said, I don't know.
He should have pardoned Trump and said, because that's the type of American I am. And he would have went out a legacy.
Yeah.
Like that would, like no one would have cared that you pardoned. Like I pardoned Hunter, but I'm also pardoning Trump.
All right.
And
He was going to get, like,
and
know,
then
off
you
anyway,
go out,
so.
and then you go out as respected. You go out with people forgetting that you're senile. But you're gonna now go out people thinking you're a liar.
Right.
And,
that's a bad one.
Man, and that's sad because the thing is I would do it too. I'm going to let you know. I would 100% do it.
Oh, yeah.
And now they're like, and now there's people out there like, we should change this. President shouldn't get pardon power. I'm like, give me an effing break, bro.
No.
Like, it's his son. He's gonna do it.
When are they
like,
going to release the Lion King, or what's his name? Tiger King.
Right. Hey, listen, I'm gonna pardon
He
Tiger
was
King.
commenting about Biden Hunter earlier.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pardon Tiger. I would pardon. Listen, if no one hasn't figured it out, politics is a media circus, and if you can't play in the media circus, get out.
Yeah.
You better start figuring it out. It's just a matter of time before someone goes, marijuana is legal everywhere. Play the card now.
Now what's going to happen?
Listen, if Trump would go in and make an executive order and decriminalize and make marijuana legal just out of whims, and I'm not sure that's even legal, but who cares? I'll do what I want. And he did that. It plays a Trump card that can never be played again.
And then mushrooms next week.
And what I'm trying to get everyone to do in this world, and what I'm trying to get more people, because of Trump Bibles, you're right, Katie. What I want to know, right. Jamie's like, you called it the Lion King. It's the Tiger King. Oh, man. I love it. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us on all the streams, man. I see you out there on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. It's all great having you guys on. Plus, everybody out there listening on the app. It's great to have you.
And English is my second language, so I make mistakes sometimes, Jamie.
Now I want to do a remake on the Lion King, but with Tiger King.
With Tiger King. We should.
Pennsylvania! I don't know. Jelly Roll says he lost 110 pounds after winning his battle with food addiction.
Really?
Which means he's lost his weight with the help of Ozempic and intermittent fasting.
Yep.
You're not bullshitting us, bro.
Yep. That Ozempic makes you not want to eat.
Listen. If I was super overweight, I'd be living on Ozempic.
And had the money. Because it's $800 a pop.
Unless you get a prescription. There's actually a way to get that reduced somehow. I don't know, but there is. You can get a credit or something, or a voucher or some shit. Cops in Colorado are saying they are confident that 2025 will be the year they finally solve the John Benet Ramsey case.
Really?
You believe it?
Are they just going to look at the family and tell us which one it was, or what?
Right.
Because it's kind of like where it's always been. I don't know.
I know this. America thinks they knows who did it.
Oh, yeah. We already judged, juried, and everything already.
You ain't never getting a non-partial jury on whoever gets arrested.
No. It's the family.
Good morning, Lee. Great to have you. Nice to see you. Cops in Colorado, the Oxford University Press named brain rot as the Oxford Word of the Year 2024. Meanwhile, dictionary.com went with demure.
Oh, no, not demure.
Brain rot.
I like brain rot.
Moana 2 sold over $221 million worth of theater tickets over the Thanksgiving weekend.
I heard mixed reviews on it. That it wasn't that great. It was kind of scary for little kids. I don't know. They said the first one was better.
I just want to see Red One.
What?
Yeah, I want to go see Red One.
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
The one that's
What
not
about
available on the illegal stream.
Oh, it's a Santa Claus. Yeah.
With The Rock.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah.
And
that
I think they're elves.
Yeah. Last year we saw, what was that? Silent Night or something like that. Yeah. Santa Claus kills everybody. That was weird. This one may be better.
Gingerbread flavored Pepsi is now in stores.
Gross.
No.
A new study says that if you increase your activity, you could add up to 5.3 years on your life.
Why?
Whatever.
Why do I want to?
I figured it out. I have this. I want to write a book for 20-year-olds that explain what's going to happen to you the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like in your 20s, you don't give a shit.
Right.
In your 30s, you develop patience. In your 40s, you become very. No, I'm sorry. In your 30s, you start to figure your own self out. In 40s, you develop patience.
Okay.
50s is the age where you start having realizations every year. And it's 52 where you start thinking about, well, how many fucking years I got left on this earth?
That's when the countdown.
That's when it starts. 100%. I'll tell you right now. That's what it is.
Really?
50, you're like, I'm 50, yeah! I made it, bitches! 51, you're like, I'm still 50! 52, you're like, I'm going to die soon.
I'm in a room full of old people.
Mm-hmm. Some would call that something you shouldn't be sad about. You heard us talking about it. President Biden pardoned his son Hunter, even though he previously said he would not do that. Although President Biden has forgiven his son for his crimes, he'll never forgive Kamala for blowing the election. That's going to be the new thing. Donald Trump called the Hunter Biden pardon an abuse and a miscarriage of justice, though immediately after saying that, Trump appointed Hunter Biden to run the DA. I love it.
And just like that, you became Cuban.
Today is Giving Tuesday, a day when people are encouraged to give money to charity. That's money to a charitable organization, not a dancer named Charity in a strip club.
Welcome to Charities.
Charities.
Today is a 98% success is 98% perspiration and 2% inspiration. Wax body spray is 100% desperation.
Epa!
Oh, yeah!
I need to get you one of them big sombreros for that time.
Nick Cannon says he's been diagnosed as a narcissist.
Oh no.
He's just saying that for attention.
No!
What else do we got here? Let's get another here. No, don't like that one. No,
Someone take away his salsa button.
Scroll.
1, 2, 1, 2, need my attitude.
Scroll.
Scroll.
I love it. I'm into it. Did you guys do that this weekend?
Yeah, we did. We caught up because we didn't do the weekend before.
So if you don't know, Betty does something on the side. She's a cheater on me,
My
and she
moonlighting.
started her own deal and doesn't like me anymore.
Whatever.
Hey, can you pull up the Trevor Lawrence hit real quick? Find that on the internet. Trevor Lawrence, Texans. If you put Trevor Lawrence, is the number one thing in the world. He got demolished over the weekend, and the hit was just horrendous. And if you watch it, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it. So on Monday, Houston head coach D'Amico Ryans addressed the hit by Texans linebacker Azeez Al-Jair and concussed Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence on Sunday. He placed blame on Lawrence, and he believes the Jaguars players overreacted in response to the hit. This hit not only calls for he was thrown out of the game, but in my own personal opinion, is 100% his. You're out. You're done. Good night. Don't come back to the game. Matter of fact, I would cut this player.
What did he do wrong?
But the coach is defending him. You have to go get it. You have to find the video. There's a video of it. You'll find it out there. It's all over the internet. If you here, you go back. Keep going. Keep going. You'll see it. You had it. It was down there. Keep going. It'll be at the bottom. Well, you might see it here. There you go. Or you might get.
If I can get through the commercials.
Through the commercials.
Dun.
So everybody likes your salsa dancing. Some of them do and some
thank you
don't.
very much. I love it. I love doing it.
Dylan's not a fan. And
Dylan's not a fan.
Who cares?
I unfortunately
He
concur.
says you need a Def Leppard and Nirvana button.
First off, let me just say,
No buttons.
this was a horrible weekend to let your kids watch football. There were so many displays of bad sportsmanship.
Numbers don't really.
No, yeah, we got it. Go
Why
back.
is it showing us garbage?
I don't know. Just go back.
It does not want to show us
Go
the...
press back and or scroll down.
And especially
Close that.
on the defensive side of the ball. So
Let's go back to the previous one.
Yeah, just
Not a good day for scrolling.
Well, Tom Brady didn't love this as he's Al Shire on the pressure and then kind of got him right there. And then Brady talking.
Go back and press videos. Go up. No, back again.
This is like me telling my dad to use how to use the remote control.
All right, go up. Go up. Go
No,
up.
no, it's not that one.
Videos. The tab. There we go.
Go back. Go up.
And there we go.
Okay.
Now we gotta watch these ads.
Yeah, watch these ads. Ads and ads and ads.
So Dylan
So there was a fight in the Ohio State game that was just here it is. Watch this hit. Now he's sliding. This is the moment where he has to give himself up, and you can no longer hit him as a player. Once he's sliding, he's off limits. That's the NFL rule. Press. Are we still?
the guy in the blue or the white? The blue.
This blue guy is sliding. The white. Now,
Oh.
why are we?
Wait, what happened? Ah. Okay.
No, you got to go back. Go back.
He
Oh, this is a display of all the bad stuff all weekend because this is.
Yeah. It's coming.
Oy.
Knocks him out completely. Head on head. It's head on head.
Yeah.
Illegal. B, the quarterback is sliding. C, you didn't care about doing it, and then you act like it was no harm. Like no harm, no foul. Watch, here it comes. Boom. Shalabam! Now they're saying.
Dove for him.
Right. It's you can't do it. You went for him.
Oh my God! Yeah.
You tried to hurt him. You got a flag, and for that, you were ejected. And personally, I believe the NFL should suspend you, if not disqualify you from. Oh, they whooped his ass.
Ooh. Ooh.
It was on. Like they fought twice in this game.
That's even more interesting.
This is a whole fight going on while he's over here lifeless on the side in the middle of the field. Here's the issue. Pause this. Pause this. I want to talk about this. This is what I don't want kids to know.
Wow.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players concerned about the well-being of the actual quarterback.
Yeah.
And 50 or what is it, 552, 47 on the sideline fighting the one player.
Right.
Who cares what like that guy will get his. He's going to get his. Now here's the deal. It caused 2 more fights throughout this game. There was a fight in the Florida
says
State
he has
game.
a history of dirty hits.
Yes, he's a horrible player.
Oh.
And 100% should not be allowed. I would cut him, but the coach isn't going to because the Texans need him. And that's the sad thing. Like, you're going to allow this bad sport, and they think they overreacted. Overreacted shit. You hit my quarterback like that?
Yeah.
You hit my
Game
quarterback like that? It's game on, bro. I'm going to knock you out, and I don't care if I get suspended. How about that?
How about that? How you catch me outside?
And here's the crazy thing. Some of these dudes are gangsters. We've seen that before.
Yeah.
All right. This isn't me just saying it. All right. We all know that some of these dudes that play for the NFL are straight gangsters who are excellent athletes and have figured out life, but they used to
Like
be
that Hernandez
straight.
kid.
Right.
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez, straight gangster who never figured out life. Now, some of these dudes,
I started watching his
they
show.
figured out. Like, they gangster when they came up, and now they got money, and they understand, let me pay my credit cards and pay my bills and keep my house. Let me invest a little bit for my future, and they figured out. Some of them don't. But you got to understand, there's at least one, maybe two in that conglomerate of people on the field. Let it play, see if they show some more of the fight. But they went on, like, they just took, like, they're probably showing how there's nobody, like, they just continue to fight this guy. And listen, he's all by himself. There's only like 5 Texans over there. He's getting his ass whooped.
The rest of them are outside there with the refs.
Right.
Oh. Wait, look at it.
And now I think there's a point where some of the players are trying to break it up, so they start protecting him, other players from the same team.
Yeah.
But I think you got a problem here. They need to fix this. And then it got serious after the fact. They threw another flag.
What did he do?
And then they fought again as they was being ejected. They had another fight on the field.
What is happening?
They're just replaying it because there's all this violence going on. But So a horrible hit, something you had to see over the weekend if you missed it.
The referee throws his flag in the fight.
I couldn't even
wait
tell.
A minute,
Yeah, I couldn't even see the referee because he's surrounded. He's like right in the middle.
Trevor was carted off the field, but not on a stretcher, which is good to know.
Is he okay? Do they know?
He has a concussion. He'll be in concussion protocol. Here's what I don't like. Yeah, this guy go, what do you mean it was a bad hit? What do you mean?
Right.
You're out, bro. You don't know how to play the game.
Yeah.
And learn how to play the game. And that's what I think they should also do.
What do they do to the other guys?
You want to know how you get rid of the players that are just bad seeds? Remedial training. You don't understand how to hit, so we're going to send you to remedial camp.
And just piss them off some more.
Right.
Till they leave.
They won't come back.
Yeah.
What do you mean remedial camp? We're going to teach you how not to hit because you keep doing it. You've had more than one problem like this. So we're going to send you to remedial camp, and you'll work with one of the, 2 coaches trained by the NFL to teach you how to hit. And make sure those 2 coaches really hate their life so that they take it out on those guys. And then we're all good.
What happens to the guy that ran up behind the aggressor there and he smashed him? Does he get in trouble too?
He got a penalty, and 2 players got ejected, 1 from each side. And I think the guy who actually knocked him down got ejected too, or just got the penalty. I didn't watch the game. I only watched the hit. I did see the aftermath of the Ohio State game. Both players and both teams are at fault for that. I did see the Florida State-Florida issue, and both teams are at fault for that. It's a game.
Yeah.
Leave it all on the field. And I don't mean literally. And the problem is that it was a bad week for sportsmanship, just to say the least. Driver sentenced to 25 years in prison after pleading guilty to DUI and crash that killed the bride on her wedding night.
I saw that. Yes.
Pled guilty. Good. 25 years. Go to jail.
25 years, and she cried and whatever, and told the mom to see if she
And
would
3
forgive her.
college students killed in a Tesla Cybertruck crash in California. If you haven't checked out that headline, make sure you do. It's something you need to go check out. We have so much
sad.
that I didn't get into, just talking about our weekend and how Black Friday was and everything that's going
Cyber
on.
Monday yesterday.
I don't. Every day Cyber Monday in my house.
Yeah. That is no lie. Maybe this whole neighborhood.
Right.
I bought a 6-foot cookie, a gingerbread man cookie cutout.
What?
Take off your thing. You don't need to hear this. So, and it's coming. It's personalized.
There's been so much garbage coming into the house. It's not even funny. Every day there's this little box of junk trinkets that comes every single day now.
It's TikTok, and it's not junk. It's good stuff.
Will you show us your TikTok purchases?
No, because it's junk and she's embarrassed.
No, I'm not embarrassed. It's Christmas presents.
It's garbage.
They're not garbage.
I've seen some of it go right back out as soon as it comes in.
No.
Yeah.
I did put that cream on my face. It didn't take away
That
the
went right
wrinkles
back
last
out.
night. It's supposed to be Korean. I'm not supposed to have any wrinkles this morning, and they're still here, but yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got
make my hair come back too.
Hold on, I want to go somewhere real quick before we go to break. Stand by. There we go. No, that's the one I want to be on right here. No, that's not where I want to be.
Okay.
I want to be here. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Oh.
I did buy that mop solution from TikTok, and it does smell really good.
It doesn't.
You don't know what good smells like. It does smell good.
I know it's still all over the floor of my office. Nobody seems to be able to get it out.
No, it didn't come out because you have a cheap vacuum.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you should get one from Temu. They have a new
I
one
should
that's
get a
out.
nice Temu vacuum.
No, TikTok.
That'll fix the problem that the Temu soap is still stained into the carpet at the office.
Where? I don't. This is crazy.
It was the powder.
It's been running all week, but I was
What are you
here.
looking for?
I'll get it. No big deal. All right, we got to take a quick break. We'll be back. More big. Oh, look at all this. I forgot all about this.
Come back to the next hour. We've got
All right.
person.
All right. More Big Mama Radio coming up next. We'll tell you all about Grinch Fest and more coming up next hour right here on Big Mama Radio. Stay tuned.
Navigating an insurance claim alone? Don't risk it. Let Extreme Adjusting Services be your advocate. From reviewing your policy to documenting every detail of your property damage, with Extreme Adjusting Services, you get a dedicated insurance professional who manages all communications with your insurance company, expediting your settlement process. Call 833-322-7872 today. for a free, no-obligation review or visit extremeadjusting.com. Extreme Adjusting Services, prioritizing your needs over insurance. Our promise to you.
Craving bold, smoky barbecue and a fun, lively atmosphere? Swing by Bubba's Roadhouse at 2121 Southwest Pine Island Road in Cape Coral. Sink your teeth into tender hand-cut steaks, our award-winning fall-off-the-bone ribs, succulent pulled pork, and our world-famous flavor-packed Roadhouse salad. Enjoy happy hour every day from open till 7, and don't miss our gift card holiday sale. Buy $100, get an extra $20 free now through December 31st with live music on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, plus karaoke every Thursday and Saturday. Bubba's Roadhouse is the spot for unforgettable food and fun. Fun.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only